Hi everybody! Bethany from TeacherStickerShop here with a plan with me in my Erin Condren Life Planner for July 2008, the week of the 2nd of July to the 8th. I'm going to be using our Cactus kit this week. It is a 3-page printable. On the first page we have 8 full boxes, 8 half boxes, and 8 checklists. And we kind of have like some motivational quotes, and then green and pink with a little bit of rose gold metallic and some black. And then we also have 4 flags and some checklists. So really, if you are a checklist user, if you are a white space planner, if you love full boxes, if you love half boxes, this kit will work for anybody. And then on the second page, we have our headers with kind of like a mix, and then we also have littles to do in today. Functional stickers, bill due stickers, work stickers, habit trackers, hydration trackers, bottom washing, decorative, 2 ombre checklists, and then a couple of flags. On the third page we have 2 more ombre checklists, a double box, glitter headers, 2 weekly trackers, date covers, and the dates of the month, like the numbers for the month. And then we also have some decorative stickers. These are half, quarter, and quarter boxes, and then like these are the size of a subject header. Sorry, a header. And then we have sort of some flags like on page 2, but these have the glitter in them. And then we just have some deco, weekend banner, and that's the kit. I have printed on adhesive photo paper, which I ordered in bulk here in Spain. I like it a lot better, especially if you're printing the glitter headers. The glitter headers really show up on this glossy photo paper. They don't show up as well on the matte, like on a matte paper, because when you print glitter, it saturates, the ink saturates a lot more in matte, and it doesn't get that bright like glitter look. It just kind of looks kind of weird. That's not just for our shop, that's any time that you print glitter, but just a tip there. I've picked out some washi tapes. This is from the Recollections tube that has like the 8 different skinny colored washi. These 3 are from the Happy Planner, the skinny washi that just came out, like the really super skinny washi. And I picked one with glitter and one with foil. And then 2 black and whites, and I'm not sure what of this I'm going to use yet, but when we get into it we will see. So I'm just going to cut out my stickers. So I have a plastic folder to put on my table, my metal ruler, and my X-Acto knife. So I'm going to get cutting, and I will see you back in just a few minutes. Hi guys, I'm back after cutting out my stickers. That took me 11 minutes. The ones that I did not cut out because I knew I wasn't going to use them in this spread were these checklists. Like I cut them horizontally but not vertically. I didn't cut out the work stickers because I don't use them, or the hydration stickers because I track that in a different planner. And then the deco I cut out with detail scissors when I get closer to it. I didn't cut out the dates because I'm not going to use them. I handwrite mine. Or I use stickers. So let's get started. I just wanted to let you know that I do design these kits. Like I said, it took me 11 minutes. I designed them to be super easy to hand cut. Like I put everything right up against each other, this way and this way. So that like you only, in order to cut all these stickers, you only have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts, and you get all of these stickers up. And it's like that across the entire kit. Like here, instead of cutting these out individually or with like a scissor, you just cut them like this, and then you just do one whole line all the way down. And it's even like that on the third page too. And here I cut through the numbers, but you don't have to because I know I'm not going to use them. If you're going to use them, just cut here and then go here and continue cutting. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start with my bottom washi. I really like this kit because it has some motivational quotes in the boxes, and I feel like I need it this week because last week was just a really a busy week, and also we're starting our IVF treatments this week, so I need like some, you know, something to remind me when I look at it daily to keep my head up, to have gratitude, to be hopeful, and all of those really good feelings. So I was happy to choose this kit, and I even think that I'm going to do the glitter headers this week. I haven't done glitter headers for a couple of weeks, just to give it a little bit of an extra pop. So last week was absolutely crazy. Like, I don't even think I really recorded too much in my planner. And the reason it was crazy is because it was our first week of summer vacation. Hi, I'm Bethany, I'm a teacher. It was our first week of summer vacation, and then also I was doing the interview process for VIPKid, so it was kind of stressful. I'm just looking back to see how I'm going to use the full boxes and the headers. I think I'm going to do something that's a little more like this, like where it's, yeah, kind of broken up throughout. Yeah, let's do that. And then I just want to pick out my theme sticker, which is going to be this one. So I have 2 green, 2 pink, 2 wild colors, and then this one. I don't think I'm going to use the full box this week, just because I really like the full box stickers here. I'm not going to use this double box. Okay, so let's get started. So yeah, the process for interviewing for VIPKid, I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's like an online teaching company where you teach kids like through their own platform. It's kind of similar to a Skype, or if you've ever taken classes online, like the platform where they have like the chat and then the 2 videos, and then you use a PowerPoint sort of to base your lesson on. So what you have to do in order to apply for VIPKid, it's kind of a long process, but it's not difficult. Like, you have to prepare, but it's not hard. So first you have an interview, and during the interview you have to teach a 10-minute like demo lesson so that they can get a feel for kind of, all they want to see is basically, what is your accent like? Do you have the technical capabilities to teach online? Like, you have to have a really fast internet connection because you're connecting to children in China. And your interview is done with somebody who's in China. And then you have to do like a 10-minute lesson, and they send you the slides beforehand so you have time to prepare it. And my interview went okay. I was a little bit nervous, and I had a bit of trouble understanding my interviewer, just because there was a slight delay in my like there was like a lag in my internet speed, but I have an Ethernet cable, and for the next interview I just plugged it in and it went a lot better. Okay, and I think I'm going to use the little sticker here. Or maybe not. No, because one of them's not lifting up. It didn't cut through the paper perfectly. That happens sometimes when you hand cut, but it's okay. We will do a glitter header. It was meant to be! So I passed the interview. My 10-minute lesson went 12 minutes, so I was really like kind of bummed out because I had practiced doing it on time and it just didn't work. But that's okay. The interviewer was really nice, and you know, your pacing is only a certain part of your score. So I did that, and then I had 2 days to do like an online training where essentially you just have to read through and make sure that everything is, like, you have to take little quizzes and stuff, but they're super easy. I think I only missed one question in the 8 units. Like, they're really easy. And then after you do that, you schedule what's called your mock class, and that's with an actual teacher, like a VIP kid teacher, who pretends to be a student while you are teaching like a full-length class. So the first 15 minutes of it, you're teaching a level 2, which is for kids who like are beginners in English. And then the last 10 minutes of it, you're teaching a, sorry, I'm just thinking about what I'm going to put here. Maybe I'll put a glitter header there, now that I've taken it up because it was crooked. So your last 10 minutes, you're teaching like a cultural lesson to a student who has 2 years of experience. And my mock tutor was super nice. She actually lives in Spain as well, which, you know, kind of a coincidence. And she was really sweet. She gave me a lot of really good feedback. I didn't finish the second part of the class because, you know, as much as you practice, you can only really practice with yourself. And then when you put another person in there, it just kind of, like, it slowed me down a bit. But you know, that's part of what they're there to do. It's to test you. So I did the mock class yesterday, and then I got the email a few hours later that I had been accepted. So I was really excited. I don't have to do another interview. If you aren't accepted after the mock 1 class, then you just do an interview, like a mock 2 class, which I was kind of expecting to do because I didn't finish. But you know, I wasn't too concerned about it. So yeah, I got the news that I finished. So last night I had to go through, and you have to fill out a background check, which is a great idea if you're online teaching, well, or in-person teaching to students. So I had to fill out a background check and then like submit some paperwork. And in a few days, I should be approved to start teaching. So we will see. I have lots of research to do before I actually start teaching. You know, because you're doing something that you've never done before. At least in my case, I've never taught online. I think this one, I'm going to break it up and put the checklist here and the full box sticker here. So yeah, that kind of made last week a bit crazy because I really did put a lot of time into preparing my demo class. Like, I watched a lot of videos, and I had a really great mentor who was helping me through the process. So I watched a lot of her videos and studied a lot, practiced a lot. And it just made a, you know, a really long week, but totally worth it in the end. And then on top of that, we had our initial appointment for IVF to start medicines. So today is Sunday the 1st, and I started medicines on Friday for our IVF. So I'm going to put here a light pink, and I want to put a green subject header. If you guys want me to, you know, tell you about what we're going through with IVF in terms of what the process is like, I mean, it would probably be a little bit different than you guys if you're in the US, because I'm in Spain. And I'm also going through IVF privately instead of, here they do have on like the national health, they do have an IVF or reproductive treatment program, but you have to be, how do I say this nicely? You have to be a prototype of what they're looking for in order to qualify. So I'm overweight because I have PCOS. It's really hard for me to lose weight, and I've never been like what is considered a healthy weight, even though I have been a healthy weight. My healthy weight is heavier than some people's. So they told me that I had to lose 40 kilos, which is like 75 pounds, and I don't have 75 pounds to lose. Like, there's no way. I would be, if I lost 75 pounds, I would be like 40 pounds probably lower than my lowest adult weight of my life. So needless to say, I was not chosen as a candidate to go through the public system, but I'm also kind of glad, because when you go to a doctor here in the public system, you're very much treated as a number. And, you know, me being an immigrant, I guess it helps me a lot to feel more comfortable when I have somebody who's willing to explain at length, you know, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, what is this medicine for? And I don't think that going through the public system, we would have had doctors who were as open to do things like that. I'm not saying that they're bad doctors. Like, Spain has some of the best medical care in Europe, and it's free. But they're just not used to, or I'm not used to the way that they really work. So in the end, I went with a private clinic through my private health care, and I'm really, really happy with my doctors. I have 3 different doctors who work in the center, and then I'll have to go to a different hospital to have like the surgery. But that'll be okay, because, you know, I'm prepared for it. And I really am looking forward to hopefully having our little miracle in a few months. We will see. Okay, so here I'm going to put a checklist, and I want to do the dark green. Okay, that's crooked. Is everybody are you doing a July 4th spread this week? I am not doing a July 4th spread because I honestly forgot that it was going to be the 4th of July, because it's, you know, I live in Spain, it's not a holiday here. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this one because it doesn't really want to let me have it back. But I have seen some really cute July 4th spreads on Etsy, and I bought a July 4th kit to do my monthly spread, so I'll do another video you know, doing my monthly spread. Here I want to put light green. So this week, on top of the VIP kid interview process and, you know, starting out with IVF, we also have had a house guest, which was really sweet because one of my coworkers from this year graduated her master's program. And so she just needed a place kind of to stay for a few days while she was here because she's moved to Germany for next year, and she has a really awesome job lined up in Germany, and she'll be, you know, living with her partner there, which I know she'll be much happier because can you imagine a long distance relationship, you know, 2 different countries? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do it. I personally couldn't do it. Sorry, I'm fighting with this one sticker. No! Stop! Okay, so we've pulled up a little bit of the green, and I also don't... whatever. Let's see if it sticks. Oh! Need a header. So yeah, we had a house guest this week, and she was one of the best house guests I have ever had because, you know, sometimes when you have a house guest, you kind of feel like you have to be, you know, entertaining. Like you have to entertain them. And she was not like that. Like she was super happy to just kind of do her own thing, and that was great because, as I said, it's been a crazy week. And so it was great to have her here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is put a sticker here later so that it sticks down. Okay. And then I'm going to put the checklist here. I want to go with light pink. I was just deciding whether or not to put a glitter header in between these two, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to put it here instead. And we'll do a pink there. Another thing that I was really excited about this week is that we have Netflix here in Spain, but we don't have the same programming. Netflix is pretty new here. Like I think it's only been around for 2 years. And of course, I was one of the first people signed up because I had it in the US and loved it. But Nailed It, the 2nd season, has come out this week on our Netflix. Have you guys watched Nailed It? I think it's absolutely hilarious. Like I will sit there and roll on the floor laughing at not necessarily like how bad the bakers are, because I don't think I could really do any better, but just the comments that they make and that the host makes. And I guess I kind of also think like Jacques Torres, you know, he's a French chef, and I don't know that the French are known for like being overly willing to joke around when it comes to food. Is that a horrible comment of me to make? Kind of. I mean it in the nicest way possible. Like, they're just a bit more serious about some things in life, which is fine. We're a bit more serious about other things in life. But I guess I just didn't expect him to be really funny, but he's hilarious. So last night I was watching season 2, episode 1 and 2, and they're hilarious. I'm not going to give anything away, just in case you haven't seen it, but definitely go see it. And then also this week we have been working in the shop on a new release, like a whole huge product line. So that has also taken up a lot of my time because I wanted to get it. Sorry, the camera might shake just a bit because I need to get my detailed scissors out of my drawer. Sorry about that. So the product is an Erin Condren, it's for the Erin Condren Teacher Planner, and it's essentially monthly sticker books that coordinate with the colors of the Erin Condren Teacher Planner. So like July is a navy blue, August is a mustard, blue, September is like a plum sort of color, or like an amethyst color. And so I have developed these huge sticker books. They're like 14 pages. And each one takes a long, like even after you initially design and you kind of have your, you know, your like template set up and you go through and you fill them with your new stickers. Even after that, like this process takes forever. Sorry, I'm trying to get this straight and I just can't get it with the edge of the page. Focus, Bethany, focus. Okay. And then on this side, which one will we do? I think I'm going to do this one. So we just finished, I went ahead and released the July sticker book this week because I knew that, you know, some people would want to start decorating their planners for July. And I have 4 more months to finish, and then I'll be releasing all the rest of the months. So our shop is going to get a bunch of new releases in the next week or so. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I want to use the date covers. Normally I do when I do like a full kit like this, but I actually really like the black because it pulls out the black in the stickers. So I think I'm not going to use it. Because these are green and there's a lot of green in the kit. Yeah, I'm not going to use them. I cut them because I thought that I would, but in the end, and if I change my mind I can go back and add them. Maybe I need to have more of a full picture. Alright, so I'm going to work on the sidebar. Got my theme sticker with that one sticker that gave me issues. It's also, I think I'm going to trim it a little bit. Okay. So today is Sunday and I've just been printing kits to work on in my planners, and I plan on just having like a day to kind of regroup and relax and just kind of get ready for the week ahead, which even though I'm on summer break, I don't really feel like I mean, I know that I'm only a weekend, but I don't really feel like I'm on summer break yet, just because I've been so crazy this week. I did get all of my exam results back and I passed everything. Thank goodness! So I was super excited about that news. I only have 1 more year left to study, and I can't wait because I have been an assistant teacher here in Spain for 6 years, and I'm definitely ready to be a full teacher. Okay, so I have my theme sticker, a little note thing here, some deco. I want to do a full week sticker, and I kind of like this one better because it has some glitter in it. Yeah, so I'm going to put here my bill pay box. I'm going to do pink. need to change the blade in my X-Acto knife because it's not cutting amazingly. Like, it's still okay, but it's not as clean as it should be. Okay, and then maybe I'll do, okay, I don't really want the weekly box to line up with this one, so maybe I'll put it at the bottom because I don't really want it to be like glitter, glitter. Okay, that's what we'll do. So I'll put, I'm going to use a quarter box here. And then I'm going to use one of my ombre boxes. I think I'm going to use light pink. I didn't cut these. Haha. All right, I'm going to use, also didn't cut that one, so let's do it now. Okay, there we go. So who's going to the beach this week? I hope that you are relaxing in the sand and enjoying yourself. Here, I don't think we're gonna go to the beach. Maybe we'll go to the beach later, just for a couple of days, but you know, when you're married and don't have kids and you need to focus on other things sometimes, so hopefully we'll get to go just for a couple of days. We always go to the Mediterranean. Well, okay, we normally go to the Mediterranean Sea when we go to the beach, but I've also been to the north of Spain, which is probably one of my favorite places to go. Like, if I got to choose every time, I would go to the north because I do like the Mediterranean. It's definitely warmer. No, I don't like that sticker. It's warmer than the north of Spain, but it's also much more crowded. Like, it's not like when you go to the beach in the US, or at least when I've gone, and you kind of have like some space around you before the next, you know, people that are sitting on the beach. It's not like that at all. It's very much like, hi, neighbor on the beach that's topless, and that's kind of awkward for me, but you know, do you? So and the northern beaches are a bit less crowded than the Mediterranean ones, so normally I like to go up north. All right, so we've got our stickers down. I am really liking it with the Erin Condren printed dates, so I think I'm not going to cover them up. And I'm trying to decide if I want to put like a little bit of washi here in between. I think I do. And I'm going to use green. That would be pretty because it would go with the glitter. That would be nice because it would go with these green stripes. And that would be nice because it would be more subtle. Let's see what the actual color of this is. Okay, yeah, I thought it was not going to be as green, and it's not. That's really pretty. Is it too, like, woo? I'm thinking. What do you think? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. No, I don't like that one at all. Okay, that was an easy decision. And now let's see if we like the green. These have like tiny stars on them. It might be a little bit hard to see. I'm just looking for the beginning. There it is. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay. Yes, I like this a lot better because it goes more with the glitter. Okay guys, I've got my stickers. I also cut out my weekend banner, which I'm going to put down here. And I put all of my stickers in like a little plastic basket because I don't have a million, even though I'm sure if you ask my husband, he would have a different answer. So I want to put a sticker for the 4th of July. So this is the 'Tis the Season Mombi mini sticker book. I have this one in the 'Tis the Season, the Good Enough to Eat, like the food one, and then the dog one. And I'm thinking about ordering, now that the sales are on, okay, the 4th of July one I don't really love because it has colors, but I know that I have gold foil ones as well. I'm not sure if it's in this one. Yeah. Okay, this is the Happy Memory Keeping Dates. So now that the sales are on here in Spain, I'm thinking that I might order a couple more of those little sticker books. I think Michael's is one of the things that, like, besides my family and Autumn, I think that Michael's is one of the things that I miss the most about living in the US. You guys have such amazing deals at Michael's. Okay, so 4th of July, we are going to put this here. Woohoo! And then I also want to put something right here to kind of cover up the fact that this sticker. What shall we put? I wonder if I have anything in this sticker book. My sister gave me this. This is a Recollection seasonal sticker book. She gave it to me for Christmas, and I super love it. I was looking to see if maybe there was like a cactus type. Ooh, those are really cute. I'm gonna keep these for my monthly kit. But I don't seem to find a cactus. Where's the cactus when you need one? Okay, so instead we will go with like an asterisk. Except that the ones in here, well, there's a silver foil one. All right, we'll do a silver foil. Okay. All right, we're ready to start writing. And I think I'm going to use my gray. These are the Staedtler Tri-Plus fine liners. They're dry safe on these photo papers. I tend to like let them dry just a little bit before I, move my hand over them or close the planner. Okay, bill due. we're going to have our Etsy bill. This is my Etsy planner. I think I've said it in other videos, but I forgot to say it here. So this is my Etsy planner, and right now it's also my planner for Get Your Life Together for VIP Kid. So I'm going to put a reminder. Reminder. Oh, also tomorrow I have to go grocery shopping, but we'll put that in our other planner. What should we use as a reminder? Maybe this like green, yeah, this green sticker here. I need to check my VipKid paperwork. And then I also need to plan. So let's see what we've got. This is the original teacher sticker book from Happy Planner. I didn't buy the one from this year. Do you guys have it? Do you love it? If you guys have it and you love it, maybe I'll have to. I just kind of thought I have so much of this one still. Excuse me. That why was I going to bother? Oh my goodness, I never realized that those stickers fit perfectly in the Erin Condren planner. Super cute. Sorry, I'm just gonna drink some water. Okay, and then on Monday, I want to get my March and April full month kit finished, which are the sticker books that I was telling you guys about. And then on Tuesday, I want to do May and June. And on Wednesday, I want to list the sticker books. Woohoo! That'll be amazing. All right, so we are going to do an upload of this video on Tuesday. I was just trying to figure out how to write the date. Okay, and then we also want to do an Instagram on Tuesday. Okay. And then what else do we need to do? Oh my goodness, I cannot forget to do this. This is going to seem really crazy, but I have to. We have a spot near our house where sometimes I park, and on Tuesdays they have like a library bus, like a mobile library that parks there, and you have to move your car or you get ticketed. So who forgot to do it last week and got a ticket? That would be me. And I forgot, like I said, last week was crazy, and Tuesday I was preparing for my interview. And so I remembered you can't park from 9 a.m. I think until 2 or 10 to 2 or something like that. And I remembered at 1:35 when I was out walking my dog. So I ran over and I thought, you know, I'm going to take longer than 20 minutes to go back to my house, get the keys, go back to the car, and and move it. I need a glitter header here. Sorry, I've just realized that it's bothering me. And I was like, whew, they haven't given me a ticket. Thank goodness. Of course, my husband comes home that night and he was like, so what did you forget to do today? And I was like, oh no. And sure enough, they ticketed me between the, you know, the last like 15 minutes of the restriction. But hey, I deserved it because I didn't move my car, and I'm gonna learn from it. Move my car on Monday. Okay. So at the moment, I'm just going to write in here, views. Oh, maybe I'll do it here in my weekly sticker like I did last week, which I really liked. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. So views, visits, and orders. Okay, I've already written something there, but I know that I can cover it up. So when I'm writing in, usually what I do in this planner is I plan like this for the week ahead. Like I get my planner set up, and then I put like my main goals, especially for the first part of the week. And then as I go each day, I like add things in that I've done or that I need to do. And like you can see that I haven't finished Sunday yet because today's Sunday. So I think that we are good for today. I'm going to move my pens. And I still have a bunch of the kit left over. Like I would even have enough to do a whole nother spread if I didn't want the full boxes. Like if I wanted to do a lot of white space, I could still do, especially with these half boxes and the checklists. I could still do a whole nother kit. All right, so here we go, the week of July 2nd through the 8th in my Erin Condren lesson plan, or my Erin Condren life planner. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please hit the subscribe button below and the little ding the bell to get your notifications. And give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!